Greetings, this is Jesse Waldack from the Nintendo Dads podcast with another listener-submitted Super Mario Maker level. This one is from Stian, S-T-I-A-N, or Steen, S-T-E-E-A-N, because he spells it here. It's called BYOT, Bring Your Own Trampoline, and with only 2 people completing it out of 28, this one I'm worried about. Well, let's see how far I can get in this one before I just end up throwing in the towel, or if I can manage to beat it. My guess is I have to go up. And not get bitten in the butt by a turtle. Oh, that hurts. I need to not do that. Come on, get down. After all that, there was nothing in there. Okay. Whoops, and I lost it. Ouch! Wasn't much I could do there. This kind of reminds me of Portal with the companion cube, but you had to move around and keep with you at all times until you got to the end. Then you got to abandon it. Crap. Crap. I didn't have those turtles spawn in the right timing as the first time. They were in a nicer arrangement. Hey, I did it this time, without dying. Though this is gonna hurt. Nope, I made it. Ouch. So close. I'm wondering what I'm supposed to do with the trampoline once I get there. It's probably a troll. I probably don't even need it. Wouldn't that be funny? Ouch. Got bit in the butt again. Ah. Looks like it's a safe place to stand, but it's not. I jumped over my mushroom. Ah! Okay, I do need the trampoline here, so it isn't just a trolley thing. So I got to where I need the trampoline. And then of course, I have to abandon the first one, and they give me a second one right away. Which means I have to carry that. Ouch. Ah! That loading time was unusually long. Ah! I tried to jump as soon as I landed, but it was a little late. The hard part is keeping that Y button held the entire time, so I don't drop the trampoline. Yipe. Oops. For some reason I thought that was a second long jump, but I have to, that second jump is narrow. Getting closer. I hope. After all that, I think it's only the halfway mark. Crap. Oh, I stopped too much. Okay, made it to the first one. Ah, I couldn't duck while holding it. Okay, tricky jumping here. Ouch! Ouch! I hit my head! I think I was one jump away from finishing it. Crap. Whoops. Oh. I might as well have missed it. I was going to say, I almost missed the mushroom, and then I lost it right away anyway. Oh, just walked right off the edge. I find it weird that I'm all of a sudden doing mistakes, you know, in my 20th or 30th life that I didn't make at all in the first ones. I'm just making weird mistakes now. What's that called? Fatigue? I don't know. Whoa! Oh. Thought I was going to have a run there. I didn't even wait for it to come out this time. Wow. And I mistimed that. I pushed the jump button, but he didn't jump. Yeah, blame the controller. Like I said, it's hard to do all this while holding down the Y button all the time. Crap! I knew when I fell off on the left side for the second time I wasn't going to make it. Oh, grab it. See, this video is a little about 15 minutes deep already. If I can't get past it after a certain time, I will call it off, but I want to see if I can beat it. Because I imagine after seeing me lose for so many times, seeing me lose another 20 is not as exciting. So I might decide to cut these off after a half an hour. If I can't beat it after half an hour, I'm probably never going to. There's that. I pushed the button again, and nothing happened. No, I pushed the fall button, and it did exactly what I asked for. Good job, controller. Just like that. Ah! Like I said before, you do this long enough, you start to make mistakes that you never made in the first so many attempts. That's when you know it's probably time to call it off. Yikes. Ah! Wow. That was not what I wanted. Oh! I tried to pull it back, but I couldn't pull it back enough. Oh. There we go. Didn't have enough speed. Try this again. I don't know if I'm just spawning these in the wrong time or what, because I can't do those anymore like I did the first time. Whoops. Oh. Oh no! That's the one thing I don't like about wall jumping, is you'll often accidentally do wall jumping when you don't want to, and then things like that happens. Well, I'm thinking I'm going to have to call this one a pass. So, congratulations to Stain for being the first person to stump me. After almost a half an hour, I'm nowhere to be close to beating it. The closest I got was that first time I got past the midpoint, and without a checkpoint system, meaning you have to do everything over again. You know, out of all this time, I only got to the midway point, 5 times? 6 times? This is where a checkpoint would come in nice. That way I can just start from there and finish it without having to frustrate myself. Anyway, again, thanks for submitting the level, and keep listening to Nintendo Dads.